to Soul Horizons Tarot, doing a love reading for the sign of Gemini, or no, why did I say Gemini? Leo. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Gemini or will be dealing with a Gemini, but anyway, this is a general reading, so if it does not sound familiar, if it does not fit your situation, then it is not your story. But keep in mind that this is more future oriented. Sorry if I sound like low energy. It's because I'm very, very tired. I tend to get a little loopy and or just I don't know if you'd call it temporary amnesia. Words do not come easy when I'm this tired. But anyway, future-orientated reading regarding who is coming towards you. This is for Leo singles. Who's coming towards you in romantic love. I've already done a shuffle, and we're going to start. And I forgot to do my timer. Alright, so first we're going to look at who is your person. We'll lay down some main cards, and then we'll clarify. Let me know in the comments if this did resonate, or if you liked this video. You can feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you want to see more future content uploads. I haven't asked. It could be a Libra. See if she comes back out. That was Justice. Tell me about who is this person that's coming towards Leo, please. Who is this person? Who is coming towards Leo regarding romantic love? Who's coming towards Leo, please? Alright, we're going to do 3 shuffles. That was 1. Is that Justice again? No. Magician. Major, or another major though. Could be. I did say Gemini at the beginning of this. So some of you could be dealing with Gemini and or Virgo. So somebody that is trying to create something, somebody that is very good at creating something out of nothing, somebody who is manifesting, using everything at their disposal to create something. We'll clarify to get some more information. Alright, tell me about the biggest challenges or obstacles. This could be on this person's side, this could be on your side, or it could just be in between that could potentially prevent or block this connection from coming together. Tell me about the biggest challenges or obstacles regarding this connection between, possibly this meeting between Leo and the person coming towards them. What's the biggest challenge or obstacle, please? Tell me about the biggest challenge or obstacle. Okay, do 3 shuffles. That's 1. That was 2. There we go. And 3. So we had one pop out, but I went ahead and finished. 4 of Cups. So somebody is losing faith, hope, optimism. Somebody is possibly not interested, whether in the other person. I would think that this is you towards them, just because they're the one they are the one that is coming towards you. But this could be kind of like very pessimistic. Can show disinterest, lack of energy, lack of motivation, lack of desire, feeling bored, boredom, tedium. We'll see what else comes out with that. Alright, what does this person want? What is it they truly want, wish for, hope, desire when it comes to relationships or when it comes to Leo? What are their true motives and intentions towards Leo or commitment in general? Please this person want? What does this person want, please? One, two. Okay, we have one kind of flip out. Okay. So I'm going to put the one that flipped out, and I'm going to go ahead and put the clarifier there. What's on the bottom here? Is it another pentacle? Nope, strength. That's your card. Leo, strength is Leo energy. With the Four of Pentacles, that seems a little loud. The Four of Pentacles, they could want something to hold on to, or they could want something that is... They could want somebody to hold them down. Somebody that, like... Okay, let's be honest though. The Four of Pentacles can be kind of a greedy energy. And with the Two of Pentacles showing up as well, they kind of go back and forth in their head. They're not really sure. They know they want something, but they can't... Either they can't really put a finger on what it is that they want. They just want. Maybe they hope that they'll figure it out as they go. It could be that they want somebody to possess, though. They want to possess someone. Now that can't, it sounds bad, but it can sometimes be a good thing if you want loyalty. But this can go to the extreme where we become super possessive, jealous, controlling. So we'll have to clarify that and see what that is about. But it could be that somebody just wants something that sticks, something that doesn't just float away or vanish, or something that's not intangible or corporeal, ethereal, fancy words. Alright, tell me, what does this person have to offer, either to Leo or to relationships in general? What does this person have to offer, please? What is it that this person has to offer in love? What does this person have to offer? I do think with that Two of Pentacles there, they do go back and forth. Maybe it's back and forth between wanting something and then wanting to keep what they have, not share. Alright, 3 shuffles after this one. What does this person have to offer? 1. That was 2. And 3. Yay. Tower. That is Scorpio Aries energy. We'll definitely have to clarify that one. They could represent very sudden, unexpected, or like a catalytic change. But this could be in a bad way. They could upend your life, upend the life of whoever they meet. I don't know for sure. We'll wait till we clarify that. How will they offer it? They could represent a lot of major change, major shifts, even major endings, upheavals. The Tower is very destructive, but the Tower is destructive for a reason. It's to break down weak foundations, things that are not working, we refuse to do anything about, and the Tower comes in to force us to build it back up again. Start from the bottom. Tell me how will this person show up? What action will they take? How will they approach Leo? Okay, there we go. Big flip. Did land in the challenge position, so we have two cards side by side that could definitely represent somebody met completely out of the blue, something that just happened to happen. With the Wheel of Fortune, that's Sagittarius energy. Also any of the fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So somebody that shows up out of the blue. They could leave out of the blue too, with the Tower. But the Wheel of Fortune can be a lucky break, but it can also be a sudden downfall. And because it is following up the Tower, I mean, the Tower can be considered a downfall. Not always bad, but heavy. It's always heavy. It's always drastic. But again, necessary. Tell me about your advice. Guys, Seven of Swords. I'm going to clarify that, but I'm getting like a void. Just did a reading similar to this. Don't ask me for who. I think, was it Capricorn? That doesn't sound right. Not similar to this, but it's going in a weird direction. Tell me about the outcome. We'll look at your advice. Seven of Swords can mean a lot of things. Keeping things secret, planning quietly, strategizing on the down low. Tell me about the probable outcome. Probable, not definitive, because tarot cannot dictate free will. And also, this is a general reading, so it will not resonate for everyone. Probable out. Okay. So there's something about this person, or their approach, or their energy, or the way they come in, or how they present themselves. Maybe something you already know. Maybe there's gossip surrounding this person. They have kind of like shady past, or there's rumors about them. But I think that Seven of Swords might be about, for your advice, finding out the truth, because the Queen of Swords demands answers. She demands truth, she demands honesty. And if you don't deliver that, she doesn't play. You do not pass go, you do not collect $200. That is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. Tell me about the overall long-term real-world potential of the connection between Leo and this person coming towards them, please. What is the overall long-term real-world potential between Leo and the person coming towards them and romantically speaking? Three shuffles. That is one. Okay, thank you. Nine of Cups. Okay, there is potential here with the Nine of Cups. But we'll see where that could go, because sometimes I can also be emotional contentment that is very self-serving. So we'll see. Alright, let me check this real quick and then we'll start clarifying. Definitely scoot up. Alright. Gotta move your advice out of the way and look at this person. Who is this person coming towards you. Do that. Who is coming towards Leo? Tell me more about the Magician, please. Okay. Knight of Swords. Alright. Somebody that can be quite hasty, very decisive, but impulsive, rash, takes action quickly, speaks their mind, can come off a little bit harsh, abrasive, confrontational possibly. But I'm seeing this as somebody who will do whatever is necessary to complete or conquer or succeed or to see something through. Whatever it is that they're trying to create for themselves, they're not sitting idly. They're definitely like making moves, communicating, networking. They're doing something here. They could be very comfortable in high pressure or labor intensive, or very in fields where a lot of communication and fast, quick decisions need to be made. Alright, so tell me one more. One more with the Knight of Swords and the Magician, please. For who is this person? Okay, oh yeah. Five of Wands, yeah. Wow. This person could be quite confrontational. Maybe they work in a field where there's just very high energy. There's a lot going on. I'm getting like this picture of Wall Street, or the Wolf on Wall Street. Like that kind of, it might not be that specifically, but like people in the background yelling and screaming. They could be sports. They could be somebody that enjoys watching fights, enjoys the being in a very competitive and loud field. Or they could be feeling like the whole world is against them and they have to fight for their place in the world. They could feel like they're up against a wall all the time and they're always having to be on either the offense or defense. This would be very much offensive. Alright, tell me about that. No, tell me about that Knight of Swords. I'm going to do this quickly because I feel like I'm already getting a picture with this. They could be in the military, they could be in sports, in law enforcement. They could be also in Wall Street, kind of, because that picture did come to mind. Tell me about that Knight of Swords. Yeah, two. I'm getting this with the Magician. I'm going to clarify. That's way too much. Yeah, somebody that high stakes. Maybe they do even high stakes poker or something. They like to gamble. They like to take risks, or it's required of them. I think stunt double, adrenaline junkie type. Yeah. That's Sagittarius energy. Okay, maybe not somebody that has very much patience. But with that Magician there, I'm going to clarify, but what I'm getting from that is kind of sometimes they'll twist things a little bit. They're not afraid to do a little bit of shady to get what they want. Tell me about the Magician though. Clarify that Magician. Spin the truth just a bit. Tweak it. They're not completely... There's not a whole lot of aversion. If it helps them to get to where they're going... Let me clarify though. Tell me about that Magician, please. Am I right about that, or what's going on with the Magician? Why is that here for who this person is? One. Okay. Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody that's very much in action, maybe even forceful. Again, could be law enforcement, but they would be on the higher stakes side of that. So like SWAT team. I'm not saying they work in that, but that's the energy behind this person. Again, they'll do or say whatever needs to be done or said to complete some whatever objective. Tell me about that Five of Wands. Tell me about that Five of Wands. I'm getting like somebody that had to struggle their whole entire life, so now that's become a part of who they are. Even when it's not necessary, they seem like they're fighting. Tell me about that Five of Wands, please. Very combative, possibly very defensive. Or they just enjoy that environment. Tell me it's where they excel. Tell me about that Five of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Yep, King of Swords. Very, very strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, specifically Aquarius or Gemini. Virgo too, but we also have Sagittarius. Yeah. Wow. This person is probably somebody that either calls the shots for a living or enjoys calling the shots. I feel like they could have a calm, cool demeanor, but underneath that is somebody that they feel like they're in a position of authority or they're fighting to get there. And again, they're doing whatever they need to do in order to obtain that power. Very single-minded person, I think. Probably very intelligent. Very, very, very intelligent person. Crafty. Alright, moving on. Challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle. What's blocking this? That was fast. Page of Wands. Okay. So yeah, someone not being interested, someone a lack of interest, a lack of optimism. I don't know on whose side. Tell me one more. That's Aries, Leo, Sag with the page. Tell me one more with the Page of Wands and the Four of Cups, please, for the biggest. Pentacles. Okay, this person could be too fast-paced for you. Like you're on two very different wavelengths. I mean, it would make sense. You're Leo, so you could be this on this side, but this person is very, very abrupt. Why is the Four of Cups here? Could be that someone's just not interested in what's being offered, either from one person, this person, like whether it's you or them. They're not interested in what's being offered to them, or they're just not interested in love in general. Tell me about that Four of Cups. Why is that here? Why is that here? The biggest challenge or obstacle. Why are we feeling Five and Four of Cups? Why is that here, please? Right, 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone not interested in cooperation, collaboration. or a very different mindset about how that works, how it should be done, who gets to be the leader. And I would think that that's this person. Or maybe you both feel that way, so you would clash heads here. Like you both have your very distinct way of accomplishing things. Theirs is blunt force trauma, yours is more of a laid back approach, and maybe that's flipped, so don't, you know. But there could be either a distrust to work with others, like not trusting others, or not liking to be in an environment where we have to work together. It could be that you're not interested in dating a coworker if this is someone that you work with, or you have history here. Again, I did say that earlier. There's some rumors going on around about this person, or they kind of caused a certain response. Page of Wands. Oh boy, what's that? Two of Swords. So it could be like just a miscommunication here, misunderstandings, I'm getting a lack of self-awareness, or a lack of seeing how somebody appears here, their own sense of, oh, I'm coming off it this way that's very off-putting, but they're not aware of it. Or this is somebody that says and does things in a way without thinking things through. Six of Cups on the... Yeah, someone has a much softer, where the other person is just balls to the wall, don't stop to think, just do. And it could create a hostile environment for cooperation. Like, this person might be someone that's very hard to work with because their mindset when it comes to getting things done or to achieving things. Alright, moving on. What does this person want? Tell me about what this person wants. What do they truly desire, hope, wish? What are their true motives and intentions in coming towards Leo, or in relationships in general? Tell me about that 4. That was way too many again. No, I'm not taking that many. Tell me about that 4 again. Okay, thank you. I just get this energy of somebody that cannot stay still, and they also feel like they need to be in control. Nothing can happen, nothing can be done until it has their stamp of approval on it. Tell me more. They want to conquer the world, and that would reflect in relationships too. Ten of Swords. Oh gosh, good grief. What do they want with the Ten of Swords? Is this person that... Oh boy. We could interpret this as somebody that wants a new beginning because they had a painful ending. So they're just trying to replace that feeling. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world, please. Why is that here? What does it represent? They want people to follow their lead. in a connection specifically. But they don't really have the authority. You know what I'm getting from this? I'm getting Napoleon complex. That's what I'm getting from this. Somebody that has all of the muster and no, I should say bluster. Like they have this big attitude, this big presence. They see themselves in a big way. Overcompensating. Big time. At least when it comes to relationships. But I think they're used to that because of over here, and so they bring that into relationships, but I think that that hurts tremendously the success of relationships. And the Six of Swords. Gosh, that's talking a lot. Oh, I don't know if I like this. I'm pretty sure I don't. Yeah, I always try to give the benefit of the doubt, but this is looking more and more like somebody that's just out to conquer, even if it means destroying. And that's what that tower would represent. I think this person is out for a personal vendetta, and it doesn't matter who is at the receiving end. I don't know if it could be that they're out to get you specifically, but I don't think they have that much they don't look that far into the future. It's just whoever that just happens to so what do they want? They want to cause someone pain. But I feel like it's the purpose of it is to squash them and make them completely reliant. This could be like a narcissist, Jesus. Or somebody that has those tendencies, like strong-arming others into obedience or into submission through force, through fear. Not respect, but fear. Moving on. What do they have to offer? What does this person have to offer with the Tower? Either to Leo or to relationships in general. What? No, I don't like it. That makes sense for your advice. Again, I feel like this is a person that's got a personal vendetta against existence itself. Tell me more. Knight of Swords, or why did I say Knight? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Aries. Tell me, what does this person have to offer? To Leo, to relationships. What does this person have to offer when it comes to love? Fucking Trail of Tears. I don't know if they're like they've got a motive for you specifically, like if it's that they want to hurt you specifically, or if it's just they've been hurt, so they want to feel like they're back in control, and the only way they feel like they can do that is to hurt someone else. I do not like this at all. I think you should run like your feet are on fire and your ass is catching. I would clarify that tower, but I think this is enough. They only have pain and misery and sorrow and devastation. And I think it's because they are empty and void. Leo, this is, I mean, I did a pretty bad one the other day. The day before yesterday. This is worse. Alright, how are they going to offer it? How are they going to offer it? Of course. They're going to give themselves glowing reviews. You could get on Yelp and research this person. They've left 100 comments on themselves, coming up with 100 different accounts. Like, they're presenting themselves as this like shining example of a functioning, well-loved, well-respected, amazing chance encounter, possibly even like, oh wow, how random that we should meet here, but then they've been like plotting for years. Tell me more about how are they going to offer that. That's Leo energy, by the way, with the sun. Tell me with the sun and the Wheel of Fortune, how are they going to You don't see this person coming. I think you're completely oblivious. And that is their strength here. That is their, what's that word? Advantage. And now that advice card makes all the sense in the world. You need to watch your back. You need to watch your six. Like, you need to know that this person is coming so you can dodge the fucking cannon. You're not dodging a bullet here. You're dodging a meteor. Good grief. Tell me one more with this. What'd you get me? Yeah, they've been waiting. They've either... That's fucking creepy. They've either been waiting for you specifically, timing. Oh my god. They've been like watching you from afar, or they are watching for their next victim. And when your guard is down, is when they boom, show up. But this, I mean, if they show up in a white van, good God, you better book it. This is creepy. If anybody stops and asks you to help them get some furniture into their loading, like, run. Don't take candy from strangers. I think that might be the title here. But this person might not be a stranger though, so that's... Your advice is supposed to be next. Good grief. Leo. Well, this might be for someone very specific, because I don't think this is an everybody read. I mean, none of them are. Generals never are for everyone, but this might be for one specific person, and I hope this person sees it. Yikes. 7 of Swords. So, alright. Let me do this real quick. I feel like I should put on some thriller music. Not Michael Jackson, but some like deep rumbling bass, creepy, sinister music. Alright, tell me. Alright, hold on, damn. Tell me advice. What are your messages of truth, clarity, wisdom, guidance, and advice for Leo regarding this person, the situation as it plays out? What messages do they need for their best interest, greatest good, highest potential? With that 7 of Swords, please clarify the 7 of Swords. Run away. Don't look back. Don't stop to see if you're gaining or if you're the distance. Don't look back to see if they're gaining on you. If you're making headway. That's not literally the advice, but that's the way I'm. Oh man, tell me one more. Sagittarius energy again showing up. Tell me more with the 8 of Wands. You should keep going on your merry way. I think this person is a trap, they're a pitfall. Some of you, this might even be an ex trying to convince you that they've changed. But for others of you, this is a person that's coming in real quick, and that 7 of Swords. You need to be aware of their motives and intentions. You need to make yourself aware of their motives and intentions. I say that because the Queen of Swords is here. Tell me about that 7 of Swords. Don't pick up strangers. Don't get into the car of a stranger. That's the way I'm reading this. No matter how charming, yeah, no, somebody's motives and intentions are all the way off. They might catch you at a time when you're really vulnerable, your radar's down, you're temporarily like vulnerable is the word that keeps coming to my mind. Like they're waiting for you to be at your most unprepared or weakest moment, and that's when they come in like a savior. They're going to come in quick with that 8 of Wands, and I think you should be moving away just as quick. I don't think you're supposed to stop and like put much thought into this. You're not supposed to stop, and if you do, that 7 of Swords like warns of deception, lies, cheating, scandal, theft. Sabotage. Moving on to the probable outcome. Probable, not definitive. Tarot cannot dictate free will and should never be used as such. Tell me more about the probable outcome for Leo regarding this person. person, or between Leo and this person. And Leo and this person with the Page of... Why giving me so many cards? One or two at max. Got a lot to say, I understand, but I can't. I could, but oh my goodness. Yeah, this person could try to damage your reputation. They're coming in with an offer, and it seems like a solid one. But with the Queen of Swords, you definitely, and the Justice card, so strong Libra energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. But you definitely need to know what you're dealing with. I think this is like a wolf in sheep's clothing kind of thing. They're coming off like very trustworthy. Tell me about that Page of Pentacles. They're making themselves seem weaker than they are. Probably like a helpless little puppy that you want to take home and save it, and then you find out that you just picked up a rabid wolf. A dire wolf, no less. It's got rabies and it's hungry. Tell me about that Page of Pentacles, please. Yeah, they want to ensnare you. They want to catch you off guard. Their only intention is like offer you something that seems very solid and real and again trustworthy. But they are anything but. Your energy is going to feel off, and you need to pay attention to your skepticism. You may even need to pay attention to your body language here. Note how you feel when you're around this person. If you feel like you're crossing your arms a lot, if you feel yourself kind of cringe when they get near, or flinch, not just your eyes but your body. You need to be very aware of your bodily reaction. And the Queen of Swords is somebody that doesn't take things at face value. She wants to investigate further, deeper. She wants to understand. And I think you're meant to take that a step further. Tell me about the Justice card here. No, not that. Tell me about Justice. Yeah, this person's something. Yeah, look, and then these came out again too. Oh man, this could literally be somebody that's. They will use anyone. You just happen to be right place, right time. I mean, some of you, this person could have like targeted you specifically, but they're after something, and as soon as they get it, and I don't think it's just sex. I think this person is after maybe like stealing from you. You may even have to get like the justice system involved, because they're going to try to rob you of something here and get away scot-free, because it makes them feel powerful to do this. I do not like this reading. I do not like this person. I do not like the way it's making me feel. I do not like that this is your reading, Leo, and that I couldn't give you something less less sinister, less unsettling. Alright, long-term, real-world potential. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I think this person is out to get something that would make them happy. That Nine of Cups. think their offer is gonna probably like make you feel like you're safe. Like, oh, where have you been all my life? And this person's gonna be saying, oh, I was in your bushes. I've been standing out there for years, waiting for just this moment. Oh, shut up. Weirdo. I'm trying to make it less dark. I don't know if I'm failing at that. Alright, Nine of Cups. Tell me about the long-term real-world potential between Leo and the person that is coming towards them with that Nine of Cups. Clarify that for me, please. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There's what they're after. What they want is showing up here. And it would bring them emotional contentment. It would be a small victory, but it would still be for them a wish fulfillment. You're gonna come out of this feeling like, what just happened? Tell me. I feel like tower energy. Something very akin to the tower. Tell me about it. Oh, what was it? Oh, not what I expected, but we do have death on the bottom. King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is just them, like, taking a trophy. And this can sometimes be that. It can be, like, very boastful. I think this person is going to get what they want, they're going to walk away, and they're going to feel like there's another one, there's another victory, there's another victim. There's another notch on my belt, there's another, yeah, like trophy, I'm getting trophy. Tell me one more, okay. Yeah, there it is. They get pleasure from causing pain. Yeah, no, this isn't like one of those getting involved with someone and then being unaware, or just that that they're so unaware and especially self-aware that they just didn't expect, or they didn't mean, they didn't intend. No, this person has intentions. They're very intentful. I know that's not a word, but very. They actually enjoy seeing people hurt by them. Leo, this is, wow. I thought the reading the other day was bad. This is like, I mean, that one did end up with, like, you might need a restraining order against this person for the reading previously, but this one's more like, dear God, please, whatever you do, don't ever even give yourself a reason to need to do that. Avoid this person like they are Ebola with hair. Like a walking virus. I keep trying not to cuss, but whatever. Like a walking virus. This person is a diseased individual. They are pond scum with a purpose to take out everything living. Like I don't know how many analogies or similes or what's that other one? comparison I can make to how awful this person is. So, for the Leo out there, hopefully, that gets this, run. The other one was like stage 5 clinger. This is more like, what did I say earlier I was going to title this? Yeah, don't take candy from strangers. Alright, Leo, that's your reading. Let me know in the comments if this sounds familiar. I am so sorry. But other than that, thank you to everyone that dropped in and or stayed. I appreciate all the support. Feel free to leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Happy Father's Day to those of you that are fathers. And, yeah, talk to you soon.